Uh, uh, uh. Alright, I think you're ready. I think the ad break's over. Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what comes after. I guess the night. Good night. No, wait. It's too early to take a nap. Good morning! It is time for us to play a little bit more Kingdom Hearts. Yes. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I think I just remember something. So I'm kind of back. I don't want to say it's a new phase for me because I already had one before, but I'm kind of back in my visual novel phase recently, which is kind of funny. And I bought a whole lot of visual novels on my Switch. Unfortunately, there's one visual novel that I really wanted to buy, but it's not available on the Switch right now. It's kind of frustrating. I mean, it is, but it's only in Japanese. Yeah. I guess I'll go to the main screen. I'll tell you guys about it. Hello. Let me put on the BGM. This is gonna take a while. Actually, why don't we do this? Why don't we talk about it with the game already open? Maybe maybe Square Enix is not gonna sue my butt. They're gonna sue my butt. They're gonna mute the VOD. That's why I'm also transmitting over to YouTube at the same time. But that's okay. Yeah, the game is opening now. Hi, Kanagi. Congratulations on being the first. You get a pat on the back. That's about it. Alright, let's open Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'm gonna load the save file. I want to talk about the next world we're gonna fight as well, because I just remembered. Well, not just remember. I remember last time when we were about to end the stream, which one is the next world, and it all immediately got me PTSD because it's not a good world at all. It's the one I actually consider to be the worst world of the whole franchise. Like, straight up, the absolute worst. Even worse than Little Mermaid's world, which I forgot the name of. Yes, it's that bad. Alright, so let me talk about my visual novel phase that I just restarted, right? So, a while back, I want to say like about 7 years ago at this point, maybe 6, maybe 7. It was definitely before the pandemic, alright? It was before the pandemic happened. I started like reading a bunch of visual novels, playing a bunch of visual novels. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. It did not start that only 7 years ago. It definitely started like back when I was in high school. Because it turns out the DS has a lot of visual novels that are really, really good. Hold on. There you go. I was just adjusting my volume slider. I guess if I put it like this, it's a little better. There you go. So, back when I was in high school, I got a DS, right? And I remember the DS was one of the big factors why I started getting into visual novels. Now, I did try to play a pure visual novel on the DS. I only ever got the demo for it, and I thought it was weird at the time. I was like, this is only cutscene after cutscene. Where's the gameplay? I used to be one of those, right? Unfortunately, I used to be one of those guys that thought, oh my god, visual novel has no gameplay to it. What am I doing? But then I started playing games like Ace Attorney, right? That's a visual novel, and it also has like deduction / puzzle mechanics to it, but that's a visual novel. I played the Zero Escape series. Well, I guess on the DS is only 999 that is there. That's a very epic visual novel. And sometime later, not on the DS, but on PC, I played Danganronpa for the first time as well. And that's a visual novel. That's another classic visual novel. Again, does have like investigation sequences and the whole trial part and everything, but it is a visual novel, right? Those are visual novels. And that slowly got me interested in visual novels. Slowly but surely. And then you fast forward to 2019, and yeah, that was 6 or 7 years ago. Cue the meme, whatever. But that's when I got into reading Steins Gate. I bought the Steins Gate Elite visual novel, and I played it on my Switch. I think I played most of it while I was commuting to and from work, because it was a very long commute, to be fair. And most of it was just on a subway, so I guess I didn't have much to do anyways on a subway. And I would just go through the visual novel. I was just going through the story, trying to figure out what was happening. And I even got to cosplay one of the characters, right? And after I read Steins Gate, after I went through Steins Gate, and that's when the rabbit hole started pulling me a little bit more. Because I also got into Valhalla. Actually, I don't remember. Was Valhalla before or after Steins Gate? I think it was before. No, I think I played through Valhalla before Steins Gate. That's another really good visual novel as well, and it has like you mixing drinks for the customers on the bar called Valhalla. It's a really nice art style as well, and I'm replaying through it right now. Well, not literally right now, because right now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, but you get what I mean, right? But after I went through Steins Gate, I was a little bit of a lurker, semi-active lurker on the Steins Gate subreddit. Yes, I used to use Reddit. No, I don't use it anymore, but I used to use it. Maybe I shouldn't even have said that, but whatever. So, back when I used to peruse Reddit, and people were talking about this was before Robotic Notes got translated. This is before Chaos got translated, right? A lot of this stuff was completely uncertain if it was gonna happen or not. It was most likely no rather than a yes on those fronts. And back then, the Steins Gate subreddit started a bit of a challenge, which was to play along the... I know I go back and forth between calling them read and play, with whatever. To read along the... not the Steins Gate novel, the Chaos Hand novel, which was at the time not officially released in English. So the only way to play the visual novel was you either had a Japanese copy of the game or you pirated it. And I'm gonna let you guys guess which one I went through. But I did try to participate in the read-along, right? And it was like, I think 1 chapter a week was the goal of the read-along. And there was gonna be like a giveaway at the end for those who can keep up with the read-along and read 1 chapter a week. I could not keep up with it, but I did eventually finish reading Chaos Head. And that actually got me curious to play the rest of the science adventure visual novels, because Steins Gate might be the most famous one of the bunch. It's kind of like Skyrim, right? For as far as Elder Scrolls is concerned, Skyrim is so famous that a lot of people know the name Skyrim, but they might not know it's part of a series called Elder Scrolls. A lot of people might know Persona and not know it is also a part of another bigger series called Shin Megami Tensei. And so it's kind of like that, right? Steins Gate, it grew famous to the point where it stands on its own. And a lot of people know the name Steins Gate, but they don't know that it's actually part of a series. And it's an interconnected series. A lot of the stuff that happens in one game affects the other. And so during the last couple of months, I don't remember how long it took me, I was going through Robotic Notes, which I guess technically that was skipping a step. Let me just remember the release order, because usually the most recommended order is the release order for you to read that. So it's Chaos Head. Oh no, I actually didn't skip anything. So it's Chaos Head, Steins Gate, and then Robotic Notes. And then comes Chaos Child, Steins Gate 0, Robotic Notes Dash, and the latest one, which is Anonymous Code, which is the only one I haven't bought yet out of the Science Adventures series. Because it is the latest one that got released, it's still a little bit pricey. Plus, I'm not like in a hurry to buy it or anything. I still have a lot of stuff to go through before I get to Anonymous Code. So I guess there's no harm done there, right? No reason to hurry if I'm not gonna get through it right now. Anyways. And then there's some spin-offs as well, which I guess they don't really matter in the reading order, but there's one spin-off called My Darling's Embrace. I forgot how it's called in Japanese, it's a little bit different, but I guess it's kind of like a dating sim or something. I don't know. I don't know the details. All I know is that I bought it because I was curious. Darling's Embrace. And there's another Steins Gate spin-off called Linear Bounded Phenogram. And that one was made available on PC and PS4 and what have you with Steins Gate Elite, which I mentioned before. I bought it on the Switch, right? I bought Steins Gate Elite on the Switch. The problem is, on the Switch, Steins Gate Elite did not come with linear bounded phenogram. Instead, it came with a mini version of, like almost an abridged version of Steins Gate called Steins Gate 8-Bit Adventure. Which is basically kind of... Imagine if Steins Gate was reduced to like a 30 minutes read and also demade for the Atari. That's basically what Steins Gate 8-Bit Adventure is, right? And it does have some spoilers. It's not the whole story, but it does have some spoilers for the main Steins Gate story, so that was kind of annoying because I played that first and I actually got spoiled on one of the plot points. That was nice. It wasn't. But yeah, so because Steins Gate Elite came with 8-Bit Adventure rather than linear bounded phenogram, on the Switch, in English, you cannot actually buy linear bounded phenogram. In Japan, however, you can buy linear bounded phenogram as a part of a bundle called Divergences Assorted. And Divergences Assorted is, like I said, a bundle that includes linear bounded phenogram, Darling's Embrace, and Steins Gate Zero. Which were the latter of which were made available separately on the English eShop, but not linear bounded phenogram, which is annoying. So I guess if I do want to read through linear bounded phenogram, I'm gonna have to do it on PC through like a friend's account, because I'm not gonna buy Steins Gate Elite again. Anyways, that was like me trying to explain why I'm in a visual novel resurgence at this point. And there's another visual novel actually outside of the Science Adventure series that some of my friends have been really recommending me to read, and a lot of people say it's one of the best visual novels ever made, and that's Housing Fata Morgana. I know absolutely nothing about Fata Morgana, but about the plot of Fata Morgana, but I do know its fame from a while ago already. So that's another one that I plan to get eventually. And I also kind of want to read through both the Fate series and the Tsukihime series, which includes things like Witch on the Holy Night and that kind of stuff, right? And Witch on the Holy Night just, quote-unquote, recently got a remake on the Switch as well. And I got to play the demo on Witch on the Holy Night, and the visuals on that one look amazing. So, yeah, kind of looking forward to that. There's a lot of visual novels out there in the world, is what I'm trying to say. And if you ever had even a little bit of a passing curiosity about visual novels, I highly recommend you actually pick up, get over your stupid prejudice against reading and pick up a visual novel and actually get in there and enjoy the story, because my controller disconnected, and that has nothing to do with anything I was saying, but it is a fact that it disconnected because I was stopped for so long. That it actually disconnected. Do I have to restart the iPad now? God dang it. Hold on. Yeah. I guess the bottom line is visual novels are really cool and you should read them. But now let's start. Let's stop dilly-dallying and actually get to the part of the stream that I did not want to get to, which is the next world we're gonna have to go through. I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Is that all of them? It was. Yes. Can I get the chest that I missed before now? I guess not really, not yet. Even though I already have high jump.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. It's over.
Oh, you're still alive. Fuck. Why are there so many of them? I think I can get this, but never mind. I was gonna say, I think I can get that piece at least, but no, I cannot. Only if over, I'll be able to get it. Oh well. Oh. Oh, I think I know what happens now.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Oh, never mind. Hello.
What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report. Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Kinda suspicious.
I assure you, we come in peace.
Always peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Also, fun fact, related fun fact to this event. They actually wanted to, by they I mean Square Enix, they actually wanted to include Riku, not the white-haired boy Riku, the yellow-haired girl Riku we just saw right now. Oh shit. They actually wanted to include Riku on the first game, but they thought it was gonna be like confusing. Villain's Veil. Huh, what a name. Ow. But yeah, they actually wanted to have Riku way back when, but I thought, nah, Riku and Riku in the same game is gonna get a little confusing. Turns out not really, but they were erring on the caution side.
Back off. Take this.
Alright. So far, so good. But I think I just jinxed it. Restoration Site, Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Back off.
I know that this is close to where you can have your rematch against you know who, or you might not know who, I guess, but the hint I'll give is that it's a super boss from my previous game. Oh, dang it.
This is it. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Back off.
Heal up. Should probably use limit form a little more often. Leon! Help! Oh wait, no, that's a different Leon. Over here! Oh, wait, that's Aerith. Yeah, over here! You guys found Ansem's computer? Uh-huh. The king is very interested in... The king? He's with Leon. We get to see the king! Hooray! Hooray! Is Rika with them? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And the computer might be able to tell us something. Oh, it's gonna tell us a lot of things, don't worry. Good idea. They're right through here. Over there. And we got a bunch of... a lunch? I almost said a lunch, I don't know why. Maybe I'm already hungry. We got a bunch of chests to open. This pipe is used to power the siege. Then why does it have holes all over it? Castle perimeter map. Alright guys, are you guys ready to grace your ears with one of the absolutely worst teams in the whole series? From one of the absolutely worst games, or no, games with one of the absolute worst worlds in the whole series. This is about to happen. Oh. No, it's not Stitch. I mean, Stitch will be there, but that's not what I was talking about. Alright, where are my chests? Need more chests. Oh.
Back off.
Alright. Battles are going smoother now, at least. So that's always nice. Also, you can see that this place is supposed to be connected with the other side of the corridor, but currently inaccessible. I wonder why.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! This is it! Yeah! Ha! Back off! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Ha! Take this! Yeah!
Alright, not bad, but not the best either. Also, wait, how come Donald's always dying with full mana? Isn't he supposed to be able to use heal? Like, what the hell?
Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! It's over!
Bonk!
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Back off! Yeah! Back off!
Okay, I already came through here. Why are there still enemies around? Do they, like, endlessly respawn? Or something? I forgot. Hey, Donald's dead again. I know that Aura likes to joke about Goofy dying in this game, but honestly, it's Donald that's always dead whenever I look at him. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. Right, now we're getting there. Knock knock. Somebody say the door to darkness?
Handsome.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
Oh, hi, Tifa.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
I guess?
Spikier. I'll just take a look around. Sorry to bother you.
No problem, I guess.
Bother, man.
So you made it.
Leon!
Where the hell did he come from? There wasn't anyone there like a second ago. What? Also, I just realized something. Wait, what? Huh? How did it mix it up? Turn off... How did it mix it up? Turn off the emote only if it crashed. Hold on. I need to restart mix it up. I thought there was something weird. I thought there was something missing in chat. Turns out the boss battle did not start during the ad break. For some reason, Mix It Up crashed. Hopefully this time it's gonna work. Alright. Everything should be working fine now. Is there notes about the hearts of the world? Is there notes about darkness? Portrait of Ansem, or is it? Is there notes about the human heart? Is there notes about the connection between worlds? That looks like an atom. Oh, there's like pieces of glass on the ground. That does not look safe. Skill recipe. Alright. Might need it. I have the skill issue only. Alright. What do you got, Leon? Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Here, this ought to tide you over. Insert's computer room. Which Tifa completely failed to find, but I guess not really, because she tried to kick the wall down, but she knew there was something there, she just couldn't open it. Computer room's through here. Computers are delicate, it's okay to touch them, but don't goof around. Goofy. And this place is humongous. Holy shit. Oh no, here he comes.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Easy. You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Well,
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you? Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest? Run!
well, too late. And they're gone. Oh no! Yes, this is a Tron world.
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
I don't like this world, Jack! If there's one big downside to playing Kingdom Hearts 2 is playing through this world again.
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
Shit.
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program. But now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
Would you rather do the car chasing Yakuza again? Unironically, yes.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program.
Because, like, here the music is just torture, man. Yoko Shimomura rarely misses, but this is definitely a miss from her.
So, how do we get out of here?
Thankfully, the 3DS Tron World is a lot better than this absolute mess.
MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
I swear, I promise you, if you open like the... If you open up the video of the official OST on like YouTube, a non-looped version of the OST, I don't remember if it's this this theme or the battle theme, one of the two. It's like 8 seconds looping over and over again. It's literally an 8-second loop. It gives me nausea. Anyways. You can get out by gathering the door's locked data and freezing it. The problem is we don't have any way to extract the data. Ah! This is some place we've been taken to. Everything's sparkling so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, you can say that again. The visuals also don't help. You made it all thinking blocking the exit is locked, right? And I kinda sure your keyblade should be able to open it, Sora? Wait, why does Donald have an aquamarine ring? That doesn't make any freaking sense. I guess I didn't have any other ring to give him. So I'll buy the platinum ring instead. Alright, how many potions do I have? I might want to buy a few more. Three and three. On Goofy's out of high potions as well. Oh, I don't have any money. Well, that's fine. Okay. I'll give... No, I'm not gonna give Goofy any potions. Well, it's kind of a waste to not have anyone hold at least, like, 2 high potions, I guess. There you go. I'm gonna save so I don't waste it.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. And I think it's mandatory. Actually, it might not be. I'm actually gonna leave Goofy instead of Donald. And I'm gonna yoink Tron's potions and ether. I guess I'll save again. There you go. Bonk! Down we go. Or up we go, maybe? Up we go. The MCP things rule this world, right? Then we better solve the energy core before it finds us out. Bonk. According to From, this is kind of like a junkyard. I wonder what all the junk in here used to be. That thing in the center is the energy core. Let's try accessing it. We may be able to find parts to reboot it from all the junk. Bonk. There's another chest over there. And another chest over here. And a puzzle piece. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Here he comes. Oh. It's this one, right? Oh. Where is it going?
This is it.
That one, that one. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? This one. Alright, we got it. We got it. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? Yeah, thanks. Now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally logical. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where's that again? That's the sector where we met. Roger! Can this section be over already?
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there.
The
along
door
with
to
anything
darkness.
Sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely.
It's like, I have no idea what that is,
Were
but...
appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. the way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
The Wise, yes.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
Alright, we're out of here. Thank goodness. Except this is not over yet, but the ad break is about to start, so we're gonna continue this after the ad break. Oh boy, I'm not feeling well. Alright, we're back. I'm still feeling kind of dizzy, but I'll get over it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Kanagi.
We did it!
Where have you been? Well, there is a world inside this computer where these programs live, and so in other words, Insom's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Insom. Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password. That means it's all a wild goose chase.
You're chasing right now?
Oh, I thought it was Donald. Well, a hidden room. Guess I better take another look around. No, Tifa, Cloud is not here. She just won't give up.
And neither will we.
Come on, we gotta look for that password. Right, we made a promise to Tron.
Excuse me?
Nope. Say, fellas.
What's this doodle?
Hello. Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD!
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
Say, fellas.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Your Majesty!
Big ol' hug.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
Yes, kinda.
Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
Well, he figured it out already.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansom's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansom. You know that.
Oh, you don't know, huh?
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
I got a lot of retconning to do.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
And we're going right back into that computer. Oh, one more thing. Let me give you your clue, some new powers, Sora. Really? You bet. You've done so much, just considering the thing you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to Tron to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. Master Form. To help with two friends, use the drive command to change into Master Form. Oh, hell yes. Absolutely hell yes. This is hype. Oh, I missed this. Bonk! Ukulele charm. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call forth Stitch for a helping hand. Wasn't Stitch right here like a second ago? Oh, whatever. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're about to find your man. Where should I look next? Leave this to us. You just concentrate on the data. Use that password and work with Tron to free the DTD data. Alright. We're going back in, guys. We're gonna hack into the system. I wish my ears luck. Gosh, I wonder what Tron is. Don't touch that! Huh? Goofy! I didn't do it!
Oh, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games.
Oh boy.
Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well, no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
And now Sora is able to ride a motorcycle because reasons. It just happens. When did he get his habilitation? Don't ask me. Left and right, turn left with LBLT, turn right when LBLT, turn left or right when it appears on screen. There are 3 types of command: X to charge, A to attack, B to break. Oh, it's rock paper scissors. Attack beats charge, charge beats guard, guard beats attack, and attack beats charge, and so on and so forth. Ow. Poipo!
All right! It looks like we can escape through there.
Ow. Ow. Shit. I don't like this.
There.
Alright, let's try this again. I need to remember. Ow. I need to remember what beats what. So the green is defense, the blue is attack, the yellow dash.
All right! It looks like we can escape through there.
Alright. So the blue I defend, the yellow I dash. I know, the yellow I attack like this. The green I dash. I don't know, this is confusing. Where am I even going with this? Ow. Come on! I'm pressing the button! Ah, fuck me. I dashed the wrong way. And I still cannot dodge roll. Somehow. Alright, here we go again. Kanagi, why are you betting away your money like this? Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
It's funny because the symbol on Sora's glove actually looks like a Pokeball for some reason. Or at least it reminds me of a Pokeball, I don't know. Maybe I'm just put too Pokemon brain. Ow. Oh yeah, that's a charge. He beats defense. Just like it can beat the defense of these guys. The worst part is I can't heal at all. No! Come on! Are we gonna get one in the roulette? That's crazy. That's gotta be rigged. That has gotta be rigged. Ow.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
Hey. How did you get there? How did you even get there? No! Ow. Come on. It's almost over. It's almost over. Alright, finally. We're out of there. They're strong.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
He died of cringe.
Okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
Alright. Let's get going then. Did Goofy even use the items they gave him? Like the potions? No, he did not. Good. Hey, this is the room we were locked in before when we first came here, right? We opened the lock by getting updated, didn't we? The MCP is originally a data acquisition program. If you hadn't rescued me, you would have stolen all my data. Apparently, we can go to the data space from the canyon. The shining red wall should show us the way. I hate this battle theme so much. It's so boring, oh my god.
Take this. Back off.
Die already! I don't want to listen to this shit! Oh, where's the red wall? Ugh.
Back off.
Alright, what's the password? What? Well, Bill, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, Kyrie. Kyrie, got it. That did it! Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. The process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no! Not another game! No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. Not this music again. Fill all the gauge and stop all the monitors.
It's over.
Stop! What does that even mean? You're gonna turn me from like 1080p to 9080p or something? 980p? 720p, 480p. Can't even imagine a lower res than that. Stop!
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Yeah, we don't want the guarding to actually explode. That would be bad. Troll learned a new ability. We're not going to tell you what the ability is, but he learned a new ability. Auto change. Automatically replaces fallen allies. Oh, that seems good. Wait, does auto change means Tron enters in place of the person? Hold on. Crap. That's not what I wanted to know. Does auto change means he replaces a party member that's falling, like if he's out of the party he enters the party, or does it mean he takes away someone that's falling while he's on the party? Like if Donald falls, he calls Goofy or something. I don't know. I wish I knew. Oh, Stitch is a defensive summon. I don't usually use summons, I'm gonna be honest. This way just way out of the way. I just have to get out of the way so much to use it, and I just don't ever use summons. Although I guess I did use it like during one of the previous fights, so I can say I don't ever use it, but it's really rare. I disengaged the security program. Now the lift to the I.O. tower should work. Hurry, the lift straight ahead out of this room. We can extract the data later. Let's go to the I.O. tower. The outside's already bad enough for heartless and nobodies. Any more problems and the town will fall apart. Actually, let me check something. Where can I see? Yeah, the instant reports. I don't think this is the one. I think it's number 1 that mentions it. Never mind. Sykes. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna have to mute for a little bit, alright? Right. Sorry about that. These are so weird. These designs are so weird. It gets like a billion times better in 3D. Trust me on this one. Anyway, so let's get going.
It's over.
Bump this, bump that, bump these nuts. I don't think this is the right way, which means this is the right way.
It's over. Yeah. Take this.
Actually, is this the right way? I don't remember. It might be. What is this then? Stimulation hanger. What is this? You can't ride it without the Solar Sailor. Solar Sailor? I hardly know her.
Heal!
Well,
I know it's kind of over caution, but whatever. Be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside too.
There!
Oh, Gaia belt. Defense, thunder, and dark resistance. Oh, Io Tower map. See then. Okay, Gaia belt is just strictly better than the one I was using, which is the anklet. Yeah, the midnight anklet. Oh, I have one more slot. Guess I'm gonna take a high potion with me then. One more item slot. Okay, now Goofy has used his 2 high potions that I gave him. I don't think I should give him any more though. I should maybe give him like 1 ether. Maybe 2 ether. I'll give him 2 ether. I think I'm gonna call it a day soon, because like it's very noisy today. Research. Oh, I can leave. I don't know why I would want to leave though. We gotta stop them before they get out. Sorry, to the next room. Let's get them there. More dangerous programs are sure to follow. To fight these guys, we should delete the enemy data to limit their movements. We can get back to Hollow Bastion through the terminal gizmo, but right now we need to help Tron. Okay, how do I go? How do I move forward, actually? No idea. I'll get out for a second. Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't the answer. Just making sure. I guess maybe this is not the place I'm supposed to go. Maybe this is like just the restroom. I'm not sure. Oh. I needed to. That's counterintuitive.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Alright. Trying to beat this boss up! I kinda wanna try going to Master Form. Get back here!
Emergency!
Nope. Okay. And Donald's already dead.
It's over! Heal! Back off!
Yep, I can't go into Master Form because Donald's dead.
Heal! Yeah! It's over!
Stop!
Take this! Light! It's over!
Time to Master Form it up! I almost have enough clusters to freeze him again. Stop!
Yeah! Back off! Yeah!
This is the first try. I think it's gonna be a first try. Get back here. Get back here.
Heal!
Hell yeah, first try.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user.
Yeah?
But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
Alright, we're out of here then. Finally. I am free! I am free from this chains of this absolutely annoying music. I'll stay here, make sure the MCP doesn't cause any more trouble. The user world is in trouble. I should hurry back through this terminal. Alright, we're out of here.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected.
He's not very tech savvy.
You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
Alright. Photon debugger. That's not even the same keyblade he was using visually, but whatever. Thunder-based attacks up 20. That's cute.
Well, that's that.
Look.
That is so cute.
Hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well?
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
You're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Yeah, he's totally not gonna mess it up. Totally. Guys, I'm gonna call it a day here. There's way too much noise for me to keep going with the stream, and I'm not gonna lie, the Throne Ward also kind of wrecked me, so I guess I'm gonna keep this part of this whole stream just that one world and keep it at that. Alright, YouTube folks, if there is any, or if it's just a file, or the archive, whatever. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out. On Twitch, we're gonna raid someone, but yeah. I'm gonna see you sometime soon. I'm not gonna promise next week, because I still need to figure out my schedule. Goodbye, YouTube!